Hello and welcome. So I'm so excited to be here with you and be able to share a practice that we can move through together. We may not be able to see each other, but I feel your vibrations. And it's weird to be in a studio without my students, but I'm really happy that you're practicing. So for those of you that are just getting online, please type in the comments that you're here, say hello, send an emoji, let us know that you're ready to start. We will be starting in a few moments here, so right at 7 p.m. You'll need a mat, you'll need a quiet space hopefully, and yeah, just be ready to move, maybe a water bottle close by, but let's give it a few minutes and then we'll get started. Feel free to check in and say hello. Let us know you've arrived. And this class will be about an hour, so we're going to move through our chakras. We have started previously with our root chakra, and each of them have a different vibration. So there are energy centers. Now right now we're at a really relevant chakra, and that's right here, our crown chakra. And why I say it's relevant is that because it relates very much to what many of us as collective consciousness humanity are going through right now. And that is a feeling of uncertainty, a feeling of the unknown, and being asked to come together to reconnect, to light up our trust, to light up our ability to connect, to unite, and to just be able to surrender to the unknown. So today we work through that seventh chakra, and we're going to bring some awareness not just to the spiritual body, but also to the emotional, the physical body, and just allow whatever rises to rise at its opportunity to be able to share space. So we'll be flowing in a moment. I'm going to start you off with a short meditation, and then we'll move into our physical practice, and we're also getting into the detox and the breathing body and the physical movements and the flexibility. All of that is on the menu tonight, but the umbrella of it is tapping into our center of detachment, our element of thought, which for many of us has been going wild, and connecting to the energies of the seventh chakra right now, our space of surrender, our space of trust, our space of unity, our space of connection. So let's begin. So you can ground yourself to your mat, stack one heel in front of the other, rub your hands on your thighs, and just arrive as you warm the body. Feel your back grow along, feel your hands grounded for a moment. Take a deep breath in through your nose and simply arrive as you sigh out through the mouth, like this. So now you try it. Then feel your back lengthen, drop your eyes to a downward gaze or to close. Feel your spine lift all the way from the root up and back through your head. Feel your shoulders drop down, and allow yourself to just center for a moment into your breath. So as you breathe in, watch the breath drop down. And as you breathe out, feel the breath pulse up. As we step into a space of trust today, a space of surrender, a space of detachment, we engage the energies of the seventh chakra. As you close your eyes, take a full breath in with me and let it out. Feel yourself grounded to the earth. And as you close your eyes, for a moment, see yourself laying on a bed of grass. It's the morning time, and you're looking up at the sky. Look at the blue sky, and see the sky crisscrossed with clouds. And as you look up to the blue sky, you begin to notice a flock of birds connected and together, united, flying through the sky. You notice the shape they create. You notice the color. But more importantly, as you watch them, you feel free. You feel connection. You feel peace. They continue to glide through the sky, and your eyes follow them. You're mesmerized by these birds. And as you stay connected to them, you feel peace. You surrender. You feel free. And you watch them glide through the sky. And take a deep breath in with me. And exhale, let it go. Gently open your eyes. And let's begin with our double down breaths. That's going to be 4 parts in and 6 parts out. If you need to sway your shoulders at any time, feel free. The length back in the spine. We're going to take 4 counts in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. It's okay if you're not on my count, just breathe. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. As you inhale, feel a full expansion of 4 breaths, expanding the belly, the chest, and the ribs. Pause. As you exhale, feel a drop of the breath down into the body, completing at 6. Pause. 2 more times. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Resume a natural breath, which in this core strength vinyasa class is your belly bonfire breath. So as you inhale, drop the breath down to the pelvis, down to the root, down to your connection to the earth. And as you exhale, collect the breath from the root. Give a nice hug and lift of the pelvic floor. Sweep the belly in and up, and let the breath press up and out. Inhale, soften the breath down, create space. Exhale, begin to gather and feel that breath. Begin to pulse up through your center and to press out anything feeling heavy for you. As you inhale, soften, breathe down, create that space. Exhale, gather, give a nice hug and lift of the belly in and up, and let the breath begin to reach up and out. And we'll continue with that breath throughout our practice. Begin to slowly swivel your shoulders side to side. Awaken the spine. And then gently lift up. Connect your fingertips behind your head here. Press into your skull. Keep your elbows wide. Gently roll your gaze over to the right. Take a nice lift of your back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, squeeze the breath out, maintaining the twist. Inhale, center. Lift up. Breathe long. Exhale, take it over to the left. See that you're twisting from your ribs and higher. And once you reach that edge, stay, press into your skull, breathe down on the inhale, and exhale, give a nice hug and lift on the breath out. Find your center point here. Gently place your right hand behind the lower left side of your ear. Tilt your chin down to your right armpit. Relax your left arm down. And gently guide your chin down while pressing your head back into your hands. Take a deep breath through the body and let it drop down. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift of the old air out. Feeling a gentle release across the side of your neck. Come back to center, lower your right hand, peel your left hand up. Press it to the lower part of the skull on the right side there. And then as you guide your head over to the left armpit, tilt down. Press your head back into your hand and your hand into your head to create traction. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, the gentle traction guides you down. Feel a stretch across the right side. Breathe down into your body. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift. Collect the breath up and out. Then release to center. Ground both hands beside you. Swivel your right arm forward and begin to circle it over your head. So let's begin to awaken the spine now with these nice rhythmic circles as we move in a more fluid state, less robotic. Reach the right arm over the head. Press into your left strong hand and then slowly rotate your gaze up. Take a deep full breath down to the lower right side of your body and beyond. And exhale, give a nice hug and squeeze and lift of the old air out. Release your right arm, break it down, ground your right hand and circle your left arm up. Enjoy these nice rhythmic circles, moving as slow or as fast as you desire. And then reach that left arm up and over the head. Press into your right hand to create a resistance. Swivel your spine up and gaze to the sky. Feel the breath drop down on the inhale, creating that space that you need. And as you exhale, hug and lift from your root and pull the belly in and up. And then gently release. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and shift by placing your big toe mounds together. You want to keep them connected. Then as you inhale, reach the arms up. Interlock your hands. Make Charlie's Angel Mudra here with your index fingers. Reach forward on the inhale. And exhale, begin to lift up and hover. Inhale, circle forward. Exhale, press your seat and lift your spine. Couple more here. Pressing into the seat, getting nice and long through your back body muscle. And see if you can use your exhale to carve up on the exhale. So you squeeze and lift on the action. Inhale forward, exhale up. And do one more here with me. And perhaps hold, let it out. Just let everything be free. And then ground your feet. Inhale, reach forward. Connect your palms. Exhale, lean to the right. Keep your lower back nice and long. Inhale, center, extend. Exhale, lean to the left as you twist back. Inhale, lift. Now it's very easy to kind of just drop out into the spine. Remember to sweep your lower back in and up. Maintain your core connection. Maintain your center. Inhale. Exhale, hug and lift. Try to get active with your breath. Inhale, center, exhale, squeeze the belly. Turn to the right. We'll do one more time to the other side. Inhale, center, and then slowly release. Find yourself to an all fours position here. So as we come into a place of concentration, of connection, it's also connection to yourself, to what you may be feeling. And that can often arise in our practice. So as you press your fingertips down, feel the earth, like a gecko gripping the wall. Get nice and active. Be gentle on your joints here. And as you inhale, gently float forward. And it may feel nice to close your eyes during this one. As you exhale, curl to center and press your spine skyward. Inhale, soften and gently allow the bones of your back to glide forward. As you exhale, press into the earth, squeeze the lower belly in and drop back to the sky. Inhale, soften, release. Exhale, press, hug and lift. Let the breath scoop you up. And then inhale, soften. And exhale, pulse up. When you find your center point here, go ahead and ground your hands, tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in and use your exhale to carve your tail up towards the sky. Begin to just walk it out for the first one. So you're pedaling your heels there, allowing your body to feel that lift. Looking for length between the arms and legs and gazing just down to the center of your mat. And find a center point as you root your fingertips to the earth. It's easy to extend the elbows. Bring them into a little bend, shoulders on the back. Bend everything, send your seat back. Inhale. Exhale, lift up onto your tippy toes and roll forward into plank, getting a nice length. If you feel you're dipping too low or hanging out here, you can definitely bring the knees down and scoop the belly in, leaning forward. Bend the elbows an inch, hover, and then press back and send yourself to downward dog. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, bend, engage the earth. Lift up on your tippy toes, roll forward into plank. Tap your knees down. Lean the heart forward, bend the elbows, and then press back, feeling the energy in the body rise. Inhale, bend. Exhale, curl forward. Your dog to plank waves here, knees up or down. Tap the knees low. Lean the heart forward and begin to lower. Pubic bone, belly, chest, point your toes. Take a deep breath here. We've got 3 cobra waves for you. Chin to chest, take a deep breath. Roll yourself up, exhale. Inhale at the top. Exhale, break it down. So it's a 4-part breath. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chin to chest like a serpent rising. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Your pubic bone stays down. Breath in. Exhale, sweep the belly in and up. Inhale, fill. This time we're going to go halfway low, hover. Strong hands press, lift your belly. You can either come to your knees or you can come to your pointed plank and transition back to your downward dog. And gently begin to walk your way up, taking a few breaths to make your way to the top. Allow your body to hang. Allow your skull to drape. And even allow the top of the head to release. So letting all the bones of the spine unravel. Feeling the release across your head, across your crown. Feeling any heaviness that you've been gathering through the mind. Beginning to gently let go. All those thoughts on repetition, allowing them to surrender even just for this moment. Fingertips to the shins. Curl up halfway, lengthen your heart. And as you exhale, break it down. Again, fingertips to the shins. Press into the earth. Roll up halfway. Exhale, release. Press your strong feet down and take a few breaths to roll your way up to stand. Reach your arms to follow. Breath in. Connect your fingertips, representing your flame, that inner fire that you go to as you look up to bring you balance, and begin to lower. Find your center point, and again, right hand on the heart, left hand on the lower belly. And let's begin to engage that double down breath. 4 in, 6 out. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment at center. Take a moment to breathe and be. And tap into just answering this question internally. How are you feeling right now? And whatever answer arises, allow it to arise with no judgment, with a willingness to accept it as it is. And slowly lower and release the arms. So we're going to do a little tapping. We've been doing tapping in the chakra series, and we will continue it on this platform too. It might get a little bit louder with my speaker, but hang with me. So fingertips are going to press into your throat and then drop down into the sides. So you want to start up here just to move into the energy body of the chakra. So this one is very much linked to our pineal and our pituitary glands. It's actually linked to the mother of all glands, which is the pineal gland. And that's kind of like the musician of the orchestra. So that's a big one. So we are stimulating pineal and pituitary glands a lot today. So keep going through the neck. You can go as fast or firm or as gentle, as slow as you'd like. And then we're going to get to the face. You're going to start in the outer part and just begin to go around. Do that again. Even to the chin. And then if you can get under the eyes, try that one. Nice. And now you're going to bend your knees, drop down, and start with the back of your head all the way up. As firm or as light as you desire. And then try to get the back of your neck as well. Moving upward and then aligning out to the sides. Allow your whole body to hang. Feel the breath. Inhale, prepare, roll yourself up. Let's start our core salutations. As you exhale, collect, gather, and release. So there'll be options for you. You'll follow the one that works for you. At the top of your mat, let's begin to invite more energy to move through the body. So as you inhale, press into your feet and roll yourself up, earth to sky. Bend your knees and fold over your long legs. Fingertips to the shins, curl up halfway, get a nice lift. Fingertips to the earth, glide to your strong palms and step back to downward dog. From your downward dog, bend your knees, send your hips back in space. Lift up onto your tippy toes, sweep your belly in and roll forward into plank. Remember, knees can be down. Tap your knees, lean the heart forward, keep that core connection, and lower until you find yourself flat. Point your toenails, breath in. Roll yourself in and up, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, press your strong hands, come over to your knees or tops of the feet, and then send yourself back to downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees and elbows, raise the right leg up. Remember, your left knee can come down. And as you curl your right knee to your heart, core plank, press away. Step your right foot towards your right hand. You stay right there, and I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Your right foot forward. Open your left foot out to the long edge of your mat. Begin to slowly bend both knees. Engage the feet to the earth. Take your pelvis back in space. Press into the earth. Roll yourself in and up. And then fly your arms out and find your warrior two as you lengthen over and release through the arms. Take a full breath down. Feel the breath move to the earth. And as you exhale, feel the breath collect from the earth and sweep inward and upward. We're going to take eagle arms. Bring your right arm over your left. You can either take hands to the shoulders, back of the hands, or swivel palm to palm. Reach the arms up and away, inhale, and as you exhale, lower as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale, circle in, reach to the sky. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Energetically press your feet down. Inhale. Exhale. You're noticing my front knee stays bent. And then dive down as far as feels comfortable with you. Send your hips back. Lengthen your spine. That could be here. That could be here. Or it could be down here. Honor your body. Release and roll yourself in and up back to your warrior two. Left hand to your back thigh. Circle your right arm down. Reach over your head, reverse warrior. So it's kind of easy to collapse in the back hips. Sweep your spine nice and long. Open your heart. And then gaze to the sky. Take a full breath here. Breathe down to your body. The bend into the front knee is still there. And exhale, squeeze the old air out. Do it one more time. Breathe down on the inhale. Create that new space, that new light. And as you exhale, feel the old air begin to pulse up and out. Gently release. Find the earth. Send yourself to the front of your mat. Turn your back foot forward. Ground your strong hands. Step back to downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees and elbows. Raise the left leg up. Right knee can definitely come down. Exhale, carve your left knee to your heart and step your left foot forward. Stay right there. I'll turn around so you can see. So your left foot is forward. Open your right foot to the long edge of your mat and begin to just bend both knees for a moment. Press into the earth. Roll yourself up. As you carve up through your center, press your strong arms out from your heart. And take a breath to arrive. Even noticing today, where are you surrendering? Where are you allowing something to just be instead of pushing? Gaze forward, feel the breath, be light in the arms, like the wings of a bird. And then slowly notice if you can bring that left arm over your right. Back of the hands may take the shoulders. Back of the palms may come together. Lots of options for you. Reach the arms up and open, inhale. And exhale, dive down to your inner left thigh. Inhale, circle up from the earth. Exhale, bow. Remembering you going as far as feels comfortable for you. Maintaining the root of your feet, the stability of your legs, and the mobility of your spine. Circle up. One more, and this time you're going to pause. And as you pause, feel the root light up. Feel the length of your spine light up. Feel the breath light up. Breathe down on the inhale. I'm feeling the fire with you today. And then slowly release up. Unravel your arms. Right hand to the back, right thigh. Circle your left arm forward. Reach up. Inhale, fill. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift of the old air out. Keep the breath pulsing through the lower belly. This is where so many of our important hormones are released. And then gently break it down. Find the earth. Walk to the top of the mat. Turn yourself forward. Press your strong hands down and step back to downward dog. Plant your big toes together. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, inhale, engage the earth. You can step or hop to land wherever you land. Exhale, step or hop to land wherever you land. Roll up halfway, lengthen. And then exhale, break it down. And we're gonna come into tree a little different here, so hang in there. Press your right foot down, kind of hovering and looking a little awkward. Press into your right foot. Roll yourself in and up with your left. Begin to gather through your front spine all the way up. And then open out through your left foot. You can either place it low to your ankle, higher to your calf, or your inner thigh. Above or below your knee. Sweep up through the other side. I'll meet you in the middle. Open your left knee. Carve up through the sides of your waist. Connect your finger pads, your flame mudra. Then when you're ready, sweep your arms up and over your head and find a point you can focus on. Inhale. Breathe. Exhale. Give a nice hug and lift from the root and higher. So as you feel the roots of your tree drop down, you feel the open and spaciousness of your ability to trust in the roots. Not just the roots of your life, but the roots of humanity. What has come before and what we have evolved through. Take a deep breath in and break it down on the exhale. Now as you dive low, find the earth. Fingertips to the shins, crawl up halfway, get long. Exhale, release. Press into the left foot and begin to carve your right knee in and up. Gather through your front spine. Once you get a lift in your heart, you may open and stay low to your ankle or come up a little higher, above or below your knee, so inner thigh or lower. Open through your right leg. Sweep up the energy from the outer parts of your legs, side of the spine. Find your heart to open, find your flame to connect. Deep breath down. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift. Feel the root reach to rise. And then sweep the arms up. A deep breath in. Feel that stability to the earth, that we are gonna get moments that we shake, and right now we are shaking, but we will always get through it. Light up that trust. And slowly release. Halfway lift when you're ready. Break it down and begin to roll up. Find the earth, reach to the sky, and connect and lower, completing our first core salutation. Let's move through one more round. So our second round, we'll invite a lunge, and we'll move into reverse warrior again. Press into the earth, inhale, reach up. Exhale, float to the earth. Curl up halfway, lengthen. Strong fingertips to the earth, press into your palms and step back to downward dog. Feel the length in your arms. Any hyperextension in the joints, bend the limbs to free the shoulders. Carve up through your belly and grip your mat. Bend your knees, send your hips back, inhale. Exhale, roll forward, lift through the belly and find your plank. Remember, knees can be down. When you're ready, tap the knees lightly to the earth, but lean the heart forward, plunging into something new. And slowly begin to lower. As you lower, find the earth. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Bring your arms back by your side and just rest your forehead to the earth for a moment, stimulating your pineal gland. And then take a deep breath in, prepare. And as you exhale, carve up through your arms, fly your fingertips back. Carve up through your legs, gaze forward. And just allow yourself to gently sway side to side. Sweep up a little higher, breathe, and then break it down. Plant your hands under your shoulders, deep breath in. Exhale, roll yourself in and up, cobra. Lower halfway. Press the hands, lift the belly, come to the knees or tops of the feet, and transition back to downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees and elbows, raise the left leg up. And then when you're ready, curl your left knee to your heart, core plank, and step your left foot to your left hand. Your right foot's gonna go ahead and open out. Walk to center, bend both knees. Carve up through the middle, inhale. And then we'll lower to our side angle. Left forearm comes down, right arm reaches back. And as you exhale, circle down. Inhale, open back. Exhale, circle. Feel the feet root to the earth and feel the breath offer you some freedom here. As if those birds flying through the air, allow that right arm to be free. The next time you reach up, reach the right arm over the head, swivel up through the spine, gaze to the sky. Deep full breath down and in. Exhale, lift that breath out. Release to the earth, turn your right foot to parallel forward. And you're gonna either go ahead and lower your right knee for a low lunge or keep it high. Lengthen your spine. Bend your back knee, and as you exhale, carve yourself rolling up through center. Lengthen your back leg. You're still bending into your front knee here. Reach the arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, bring fists to the lower waist. And you may join me and say, inhale up, exhale. So you're gonna get a little fierce with that hub because we're all carrying a lot of thought right now. And you may wanna press some of that thought into this. Inhale, exhale, say, one more. And lower the hand, step back to downward dog. From your downward dog, feel the breath, feel the length, and feel the energy. Ready, inhale, bend the knees and elbows, raise the right leg up. Exhale, carve the right knee to the heart, core plank, and step your right foot to your right hand. I'm gonna turn around so you can see, you stay right there. Open up your left foot to the long edge of your mat. Deep breath in. Roll yourself up about halfway, lower your right forearm to your thigh. Reach the left arm back. Breathe. Smile with me. You know I would say that to you in your class. Roll forward through the left arm and reach up. So again, feel the freedom of the left arm here, but stability through the body. Exhale as you bow down and inhale to open. The next time you roll up on that inhale, reach up, sweep the belly in and up, and carve your gaze up to the sky. Take a deep breath down into your body and give a nice squeeze and lift of the lower belly on each exhale. Release, find the earth. You're going to turn to the top of your mat. If you were low on the other side, stay low on this side. If you are higher, you can stay up and keep your back knee bent. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, roll yourself in and up. Inhale, fly the arms up. Remember to dedicate that which you need to dedicate in towards those exhales. Exhale, squeeze out. Inhale, center, exhale. You allow that thought to burn out, that repetitive thought pattern that has taken over you for so long. Exhale. And with me, you can say, ha! And ha! And two more. Ha! And get really fierce with it and say, ha! One more. Ha! Inhale, reach up. Exhale, find the earth. Step back to downward dog. Bring your big toe mountains together. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, engage the earth. And as you exhale, hop to wherever you land. Roll up halfway, lengthen. Break it down and roll yourself up on the next inhale. Reach to the sky, connect your finger pads, and exhale, lower. So let's try a few fierce lions before we keep it closer to the earth. With our fierce lions, it's a bit more of a soft release, but also allows you to get not just through the lower chakras, but to invite some vibration through the upper ones as well. So as you inhale, reach up, and then go like this. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. So allowing your body to swing through the fluidity of the air. Do two more, and then we'll take it down. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, release. Find the earth. Come up halfway, lengthen. And when you're ready, press into the earth and step back to downward dog. And take a vinyasa with me, slow and align. Bend your knees, send your seat back. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward. Find your plank, knees up or down. Tap to the earth, lean the heart forward, but keep your core connection strong. And lower. We'll take the arms back by your side as you point your toenails. Hands over to the lower back. You can interlock your hands or just keep them slightly open. Shoulders want to dip low, sweep them on your back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll up through center. Maybe your legs lift, maybe your arms lift. I mean, to find a variation of your locust pose. Keep your gaze downward, breathe into your body. Reach up, and as you exhale, lower. Plant the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll up, cobra. Fill the body. Lower halfway, press the hands. Send yourself back to downward dog. We're gonna come into one last movement to allow the energy to move through the body. Go at any level that feels good for you, and just see where you go with it, allowing yourself to fully express yourself, what you deserve to do today. Bend your knees and elbows. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Open through the hip. You're gonna take your right foot and step it back behind you, and then lower your seat to the earth. So we're gonna build from the earth to sky. Press into the blade edge of your left foot. Right knee bends over the foot, and you press into the right foot. Take a deep breath, prepare. Use the grip of the earth to give you that support. Inhale, exhale, start to roll up, lift and sweep up through your lower belly. Reach and open, and you can either drop your gaze up to the sky or lightly back, but you want to lift up through your body and find your rock star. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the old air out. Release, ground your right hand to the earth, and take it back with your right leg to the sky for this beautiful inversion. And lower down. Bend both knees, just take a moment to breathe. You can tap the knees to the earth, sink the hips back, and lower your forehead to the floor. And as you lower, allow your pineal gland to touch down right between your eyebrows. Allow your arms to sink by your side and breathe into your body. Gently roll yourself up, plant your hands, tuck your toes. Send your hips back. We'll try the other side. Bend your knees and elbows. Raise the left leg up. Bend and open through the left knee. Step the left foot back and then find the earth. This time you're going to press into the blade edge of your right foot and into your left foot. Ground into your hand. Deep breath in. Prepares your inhale. Exhale. Start to roll up. Lift through the hips. Open through the heart. And you can even take rock star mudra here. And then slowly release. Okay, find your downward dog and take a few breaths. Deep breath in. Long, full breath out. We're just about there now. From your downward dog, I'm just going to ask you for one Shakti pulse or one hop to sit. Bring your big toe mounds together. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, engage the earth. Inhale and exhale. Step to hop wherever you land so that you can come to sit. Find your way to the earth. Hello. So you're going to go ahead and extend your right leg forward and keep your left foot here towards your inner right thigh. Now bend your right knee to begin and point your foot up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, glide down. Inhale, collect. Moving fluidly through your fascia. Exhale. Inhale. So as we do this, we're releasing tight spaces, not only physically, but body, mind, heart. All elements of our systems are getting renewed here. And then lower about here, lengthen your spine and start to gently glide yourself into more of an expression. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep a downward gaze here and pour the breath into your body. I don't know about you, but I definitely got a little sweat on, so hopefully you did too. Keep sweeping the lower back in and up and surrendering to the earth, but noticing here if you're pushing. So where can you back off to find an edge? One of our greatest lessons right now is surrendering, understanding how we can back off, and allowing ourselves just to be without a particular attachment to the outcome. Inhale, float your arms up. Lower your fingertips and switch to bring your left leg forward, your right foot to your inner right thigh. So again, you want to keep the knee bent. Begin like that. Inhale, reach up. Notice my left foot is flexed. Exhale, carve down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach. And then this time, see where you get. Fingertips to the earth. Lengthen your spine. Sweep your lower back in and up. And begin to slowly carve into your full expression. Inhale, get long. Exhale, release down. You can always lengthen the left leg based on where you're at, honoring your body, honoring this space. This is exactly where you're supposed to be, where you feel that first stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, nice lift of the breath out. Keep your gaze down for one more breath like that. And then float up, reach to the sky, and lower down. So we'll bring our feet together. Do a little inner thigh activation here. Drop your knees up and down, and then sweep up through your spine, inhale. And as you exhale, fold. So again here, we can kind of just push into it. We're gonna move at a pace that meets our edge, and then honor that edge. So as you inhale, gather through center, and as you exhale, keep your lumbar long and lean into it. And once you've leaned into where you feel a stretch, you stay. Inhale to breathe down. Exhale, carve and collect, squeeze the pelvic floor, pull the belly in and up, your belly bonfire breath. Inhale, soften the air down. Exhale, lift up. So keep that going and feel that inner thigh release. Stay as you descend through your forehead. And slowly begin to center, reach up, collect your knees. And I think we're gonna go ahead and just take a moment here to connect to some sound. So as you bring your legs to cross, we'll take a gentle twist, reach up on the inhale, and as you exhale, turn it over to the right side, lower your arms. Keep looking at me, lengthen your spine. We're twisting from the upper ribs and higher, so peel your gaze over your right shoulder until you feel that twist from your upper ribs and higher. If it drops to your lumbar, try to back off. See where you're at and try it again. Exhale. Inhale, breathe down. Exhale, squeeze and lift the old air out. Every time you squeeze and lift, you're creating more space for your organs, your systems, your lymphatic, your circulatory, your endocrine, everywhere. Inhale, center, reach to the sky, and then send it over to the left. Lengthen your spine, and then peel your gaze over your left shoulder. Notice here again, you're not pushing or cranking into the pose. You're allowing yourself to ease into it as you inhale, and that exhale guides you to your edge. Once you reach it, you stay and you breathe. Drop the breath down on the inhale. Exhale, give a nice hug and lift. Press the old air out. Keep that breath nice and active. and then ease back to center. So find yourself to sit. It means that you're going to be seated on the floor for a few minutes before we take our final rest. Since we're working with our last chakra, we're going to vibrate the sound to that same space. So wherever is more comfortable for you to sit, be it on a pillow or be it just as you are. Let's drop into the vibration of sounds. I'm going to offer a very short, don't go away, very short meditation here to the vibration of so hum, which means I am. And I'd like you to add at the end of it what lights up for you when I say it. Peace, present, trust, free, surrender, here. So whichever one kind of felt good to you, you're going to take that one. And when we repeat so hum, you'll add that at the end of it. So for example, if mine is peace, so hum, it translates to I am peace. And I'd like you to follow that vibration with me before we take our final rest together. So lengthen your spine, open your palms, be willing to receive. You can connect your thumb and pointer or any other finger gesture you feel might suit you. Take a deep breath in and lengthen and lift your heart. And as you exhale, slowly soften the old air out. And now you're going to start to gently feel the breath move down on the inhale and rise up on the exhale, and repeat your mantra, so hum. Inhale for so if it feels comfortable. Exhale for hum. And just start with that for now. So hum. Inhale for so. Exhale for hum. And start to add your word. So hum peace, or whatever you chose. It can even be I am if you're not comfortable with that. I want you to repeat it into your body till you allow that to penetrate within. Repeat. So hum, whatever word you chose. Feeling your breath rise as you repeat. Start to take a deep breath in and exhale, let it out. Find your way to lay on your back on the earth. And as you come down, gather your knees to your heart, rest your legs up to the air, and just take a nice inversion here by circling the ankles out. So this one's great for the lymphatic drainage. Opposite direction. Just allow your legs to hang for a moment, letting your pelvis drop down into the earth. Feel the release of your shoulders, the release of your arms, with the dedication to surrender any attachment, anything feeling heavy, anything weighted in your mind, your heart, and your body, just for now. And slowly collect your knees to your heart. Bring your hands to your legs. Make some small circles in both directions. And let's take our final rest, our Shavasana, our final relaxation together. So we can just slowly lengthen out. Now you're gonna go ahead and stay like this, and I'm gonna come up to sit so I can guide you through it, but you stay laying down. Go ahead and rest your body down. Allow yourself to lay on the earth. Allow yourself to feel your natural organic breath. Breathe gently in and gently out. Surrender the weight of your head and let it melt into the earth. Feel your eyes sink back in their sockets. Feel the space around your face soften. Feel your tongue float in your mouth, lips slightly pursed open. Relax through your neck, your shoulders. The weight of your neck drop down. The weight of your arms surrender all the way through your fingertips and palms. Rest your shoulders back. Relax through your spine. The belly soften. Soften your pelvis and let it drop into the earth. Feel the weight of the legs sink further and melt into the floor. Soften through your ankles and your feet. And know that you are ready now to surrender, melting into a space just for you. And stay there for a few moments, or really for as long as you'd like. And now you can stay as long as you'd like, enjoying your Shavasana. When you're ready to come out, allow that to be gently in your own time. I'd like to end our session today bringing the palms together when you're ready and remembering that life will give you the good, life will give you the bad. Life will give you the highs, it will give you the lows. It will give you the trust, it will give you the fear. And that's exactly what it's meant to do. But when you step into a space of trust, step into a space of surrender, you choose to detach from the unknown. Then you welcome the energies of the seventh chakra, and you allow the universe to do the work that it needs to do. And you allow yourself to go along for the ride without attachment to the outcome, but just a willingness to surrender, a willingness to be. And I know that's hard, but lean into that trust as much as you can. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. So please share a comment and let us know if you have any questions. We would love to see you again next Sunday, right here 7 p.m. for Core Strength Vinyasa Yoga. But tune into our platforms and you're going to be able to see many more classes coming up this week. Namaste.